Do you want to have hanging baskets like this? Keep watching to see how I did it. In this video, I reveal updates to the revolutionary solar-powered watering system from Irrigatia. And I test this brand new system in various growing areas of my garden. Now here's the unit itself. Now the Irrigatia team have advanced this model in so many different ways. And one of the first ways is the way it's actually applied into location, because normally you'd attach it onto the side of a post or the side of a building just with this clip here. But what if you want to attach it to the inside of your greenhouse facing out? Simply by rotating it like this and then using the front applicator here, it enables you to sit it at the top section of your greenhouse and slanting back towards the angle of the apex roof, enabling you to be able to take plenty of light in and operate it from inside rather than just outside. Inside the unit itself, it's also advanced. It's just like mobile phones. Technology changes and each model becomes better and better to the previous L model, which is in tens of thousands of gardens all over the country. The main difference with this new one here is the pump itself. Rather than using one diaphragm to pump the water out, it's using three, all in one unit. Now that has a significant advantage. For a start off, it's pumping more water around. Secondly, it's pumping much more efficiently and does in fact pump at least 50% more water. But by having three diaphragms, it's also quieter, and that's why it gets the name the Q series. Now also in the kit is the pipe. Now this pipe takes the water from the water butt and delivers it to your plants. Now this clever little unit here also drops inside your water butt. Now that will automatically cut off the unit if you run out of water. But here's the clever bit, another bit of advanced technology. There is a second intermediate sensor that will give you an advance warning when you start to run low down in your water butt, leaving enough water to keep things going, but also to activate a warning to you that your water butt needs a little bit of topping up, which is pretty good if there are prolonged dry spells and your water butt's not getting topped up. It gives you a warning so you can top it up with your hose to make sure there's a regular supply of water. Here's another really clever upgrade. When this is mounted up on the wall, previously you used to press a button on the side. Sometimes if it's a bit high, it's a bit difficult. But the Irrigatia team have added in a little, almost a remote I suppose, little hand module here that enables you to turn it on and off. You can also go through to identify what the warnings are, because it will tell you if your water butt is running out of water, but it's also got a scrolling unit that enables you to go down. It was 5, it's now 9. 9 different settings to adjust the volume of water that goes to your plants. How clever is that? You can either hang that just by the side of the unit or at the bottom of the bracket there to enable you to keep it tidy. But there's more in the box. There's an envelope here that contains all the components to put the irrigation system working, from filters right the way through from pegs and rippers on a whole host more. There's also all the batteries you need, high quality, rechargeable, 1.2 volt each. Plus you also get the instructions in there as well, with pictures in it to show step by step on how to install. Plus a QR code that goes to a help page. But if you're at the back of the allotment and don't have the instructions, no worry, it's also on the back of the hand module as well. Very helpful. So that's what you get in the box. However, Irrigatia has got a huge list of accessories that can make your irrigation unit fit just however you want to. So if you've got one solar panel that's really high up and it's difficult to reach the hand remote module, Irrigatia sells an extension kit that extends it for another 3 meters. Likewise, if your Irrigatia unit that's harvesting the sun is far away from where your water butt is, no problem. They've got a 3-meter extension for that too. Now this is my favourite Irrigatia accessory. Have a look at this, you're going to love it. I've actually taken the body off the unit itself. This chamber just here is the pump that's pumping that fresh rainwater straight through to your plants. But if you've ever fancied really beautiful hanging baskets that are double the size, you need to add some feed. Check this out. You can buy this from Irrigatia. It is a special pump. And this is how easy it is to slot in. You know, it's like adding a turbocharge to your unit. And talking about cars, it's a lot easier to fit than doing repairs in your current car. You literally get it and plug it straight in. So now you've got two pumps. This pump here, putting fresh rainwater onto your plants, keeping them hydrated. This pump here, from a separate reservoir, is taking liquid fertiliser into your plants, giving you much more flowers and much more healthy growth. Well, now you've seen the unit, let's put it to the test. I'm going to take it into my garden and try it at different locations. So now we're here outside and I've already installed my Irrigatia Q system just at the top of this pole here. Now there are two hoses coming out, one going straight the way to the back over to my water butt, which is supplying fresh rainwater to my sweet corn behind. But to give it the feed and fertilisation that it needs, I've got another hose that's coming out here straight into this unit. And in here, I'm putting some soluble fertiliser to make sure the plants are well fed. There we are, and I would give it a little stir every now and again just to make sure that the soluble fertiliser is well mixed. Now, instead of using drippers to drip on each individual plant, I want to give the soil a really good soaking because they're very thirsty and very hungry plants. And here I've got a flat hose or a seeper hose. So unlike normal hoses where it just comes out the end, this releases water slowly all the way through the hose so it seeps down into the soil and makes sure it's properly hydrated. I'll show you. So just underneath the Irrigatia unit, water and the soluble fertiliser combine. Not all fertiliser and all water at the same time, but rather a very ingenious system of a stream of fresh water, then a pulse of fertiliser, another stream of fresh water and a pulse of fertiliser, mixing it perfectly to hydrate the plants and to fertilise them at the same time. So you only need one hose that comes out of the unit, and I'm running this along the inside of this skirting board, and here I'm running off lines of the flat hose in between the sweet corn, delivering very valuable water and food because they are both thirsty and hungry plants, and if they're fed and watered right, you get plenty of fresh, healthy crops. Now, with the flat hose, you can have up to 36 metres of it. I know, that's a lot. In any configuration as you like. On these beds, I've got them in straight lines. And here, where there's some empty spaces, is where I'm going to be putting in more crops because the Irrigatia flat hose remains in this bed. It's the crops that rotate. Anyway, it's not just outside, it's also in the greenhouse. Have a look. My peppers, look at that. My chilies. And I'm taking cuttings as well. Here's some of the herbs, little rosemary and the like. All being watered and fed totally automatically with the Q series. And it's not only inside the greenhouse, I've also got a couple of things hanging around outside. Other than watering my plants inside, the unit will also water my plants outside. Here I've got a hanging basket, and we all know it's a nightmare to water hanging baskets. There's only so much soil, and the bigger the plants grow, the thirstier they become. But with a regular dripping unit, feeding and watering every day, the plants really will perform. I mean, just take a look at that. Masses of blooms cascading down compared to a basket that isn't fed. Still got some flowers, some more buds coming up. Takes a longer time to reflower again, but the comparison between the two is dramatic. And the Irrigatia Q series will do that automatically. Fresh water from the rain, the food source that you've got, and of course the power of the pump generated by the sun, taking care of inside and outside the greenhouse. Now there's one more area that I need to prep with a Q series just to help my flowering borders. There we are, Q series installed, and it's watering and feeding my plants in the border completely automatically. But if I do need to take a look at any alerts or to change the feeding or watering program, I can do it just here with the little button. It's all about convenience. I let nature do the rest. For your chance to get your own Q series, just visit the website irrigatia.com.